Hmm. Okay, that's because I had an order of 2 Hornets, of which there was only 1, so I just dumped out this one. Got to put as close as I can a profile on it, ready for heat treat, and that'll be fun. So always on my camera it says, ooh, yellow's not hot enough, still magnetic. Yep. Fantastic. Okay, this might be quite a long, drawn-out affair to watch, but here's my way of doing heat treat. Now I've managed to buy a bottle of gas. So, in goes a blade. Like that. On a double bit of wire bent. Here's one of the 2 blowtorches I bought 18 months ago when I was watching Purgatory Ironworks. That's before he went to LA for a year, and now he's back. So these are good 15-18 months ago I bought these. Just couldn't afford a bottle of gas. Did you hear that ting then? That's clever. Right. I have got a face mask on because it's blinking hot. This sort of square tunnel, I have got a gap. So what you don't want is the gas to sort of hit a brick wall at the back, come back on itself, blow this out, you end up with a gas bucket, and when you reload the gas torch, you end up with a very small crater. Right? So the gas, if I hold it like that, there's still a little blowback. It's allowed to bump at the back a little. As the gas is swirling around, get a reasonably good heat treat in terms of the evenness compared with having to draw it backwards and forwards with my charcoal. This will be no good for trying to do forge work for me. I cannot get the I couldn't get a leaf spring hot enough to hammer back into shape. It's just not enough heat. I couldn't soak it in enough heat. But the heat treats on little bits of O1 is perfect. I'm not dependent on the washing up and down the street. I'm not dependent on the weather. What's finally allowed me to do this is to double payment from two berserkers from Rob. Finally I had a little bit more to play with to actually buy a bottle of gas. So this is slowly going up to cherry red. I'll concentrate on what I'm doing at the moment, and you'll see the trick about this little funny bit of bottom wire. I've got a magnet just there ready to go, comes out and I can check to be magnetic. I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to concentrate on doing it. Demagnetic. And the hooked wire then rests on there, and the blade's about there, so maybe 10mm, 20mm off the centre. Right, see you in a minute, I'll take it out. Hey, welcome back. So, how long have I been waiting for a gas forge? 16 months. Thanks Rob for payment. The actual forge box that I'm using, if I zoom into it, there it is. It's sort of in shot there. We're very fortunate in the Norton area that we've got Bath Potter supplies literally a mile away from my house. These are fragments of kiln shelves, so they're anything from, I guess, 18-20mm thick to about 16mm thick, and varying slab sizes. They're £1 a shot. So for, I don't know, I think I've got 13-14 pieces of them. I've got a double thickness on the bottom just to protect the bench, and I've sort of blocked it up. There's a big fat bit at the back that there's a wall, but it's not airtight to allow the gas and the actual nozzle to blow through quite reasonably freely. It does back a bit, but it's not enough to blow the jet out. I've moved my wiring from my lights just normally there out of the way. Above it I would have had WD-40 cans and spray cans, so I've moved all of those. I don't fancy going up in smoke. So I've done a few adaptations of my gear at the moment, just to make that there. But all it took was finally being able to afford a bottle of gas. A lot of what I wanted to do was watching Purgatory Ironworks, Trenton Tie. Obviously for the blacksmithing. I know that the capabilities of that propane nozzle aren't enough for doing my leaf springs, and to use gas for forge work is quite expensive, because unlike a heat treat where you heat it once, you quench it, technically first time, first shot you could get it done and that's it. Obviously, with forge work, you're heating all the time, so it works out you might be using 6 times as much gas for a forge in job than you would for a heat treating job. So gas for forging is quite expensive. So I'll still keep my drum thing out the back. I'll do that for my annealing or my straightening things on my leaf springs. But now for heat treats, finally I'm not dependent upon no washing up and down the street, the weather, and I've just done this many blades in, I'm guessing, hour and 20 minutes. I had 2 that weren't demagnetic, so I had to do a couple again, but there's a pile of them there, look. Absolute pile of them. I'll get my glove on a minute because it could be hot, so it's a Thane Law, the Yeoman, there's 3 mantises, 3 mantises, 2 hornets, and 2 little vesps. I had an order for 1 more hornet than I had, so I've cut that out for that guy who's ordered it. Thanks for your support. So I just balanced the last thing out, then my blade went just completely tinged out. So, axle off. So I'll look at that tomorrow. I'm not in the mood at the moment. So right, what I'll do now is degrease the blades. I'll put them in the oven and just temper them back a bit. So thanks for joining me again with my hokey cokey propane forge heat treat block thing in the corner. Let's get these done as fast as possible. And there's chances of my Carter from Jay, and I've got a request for some different wood on one of the blades, so I've got to source that out as well. So Bruce, all the best, thanks for your support, and let's get these out to you as fast as possible. Thanks for joining me again.